All right, this is second grade math lesson 13-3. Alex has a piece of ribbon that is 45 feet long. Okay, so he's got a piece of ribbon. It is 45 feet long. He cuts the ribbon. Now he has 39 feet, so he cuts some of it. We don't know how much, but now he only has 39 feet of ribbon. So we're going to try and figure out how we need to solve this. So I know it's 45 minus something equals 39. Okay? So what we can do is we can count back if we want to. We can start at 45, and let's see how many hops that is to get to 39. 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know 45 minus 6 is 39. And again, you can use any strategy that you want to go through and solve these. Okay? Let's take a look at our little comic strip box here at the top. Okay? String is 28 centimeters. Alex cuts off a piece. How much does he cut off? We don't know. It's a math mystery. Now the string is 16 centimeters. How long is the piece of string Alex cut off? So we have the length at first, 28, minus a mystery number is 16. We can also flip them around and add 16 plus what equals 28. So we have a couple different strategies that we can use. Okay, how does writing an equation help you solve the problem above? You know what to answer. Okay? And you can figure out if you want to add or subtract. So let's go down here and go through the guided practice together. Okay, a plant was 15 inches tall. It grew and is now 22 inches tall. How many inches did the plant grow? So we know we start at 15 inches and it's adding height. So we know we're going to add. But we don't know how much it adds, but we know the total is now 22. So we can start on our number line at 15 and count up to 22. So I know 15 plus 5 is 20, plus 2 more is 22, and 5 plus 2 is 7. So I know that it grew 7 inches. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Each bus is 10 meters long. Each boat is 2 meters long. What is the total length of 2 buses and 2 boats? So a bus plus a bus, each bus is 10, so 10 plus 10. Each boat is 7, and we have 2 boats. So a boat at 7 and a boat at 7. So we're going to add these together. So and again, you can figure out whatever strategies you'd like to use. I know that 10 plus 10 equals 20, and 7 plus 7 equals 14. And if I'm going to stack them and add them, 0 plus 4 is 4, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So I know that it's going to be 34 meters. And our equation really is 10 plus 10 plus 7 plus 7. And I enjoy drawing pictures to go along with it. Again, feel free to pause the video as needed or rewind it and take a look at different questions that you may have as we go through this. Okay, we're going to write an equation. So write an equation for a mystery number. Solve with a picture or another way. I like drawing pictures, but that's just me. Brent's rope is 49 inches long. So I'm going to draw a rope, and it is 49 inches long. He cuts off some of the rope. How much does he cut off? We don't know. Let's say he cuts off this amount here. And now he only has 37 inches. How much rope did he cut off? So we know it's 49 minus a mystery number equals 37. So let's go through and solve it. 49 minus 37. 9 minus 7 is 2. And 4 minus 3 is 1. So we know that the answer is 12 inches. So he cut off 12 inches of that rope. Okay, Sue ran for some meters. So she's running some meters. We don't know how many, and then she stopped. And then, so let's do that first of all. She runs some meters. We don't know how much. Then stop. Then she ran another. So we're going to add, because it's more, 22 meters for a total of 61 meters. Okay? So something plus 22 equals 61. What I'm going to do on this is I'm actually going to subtract it. I know my total is 61, and then she ran 22. Let's find out what she ran before. So 1 minus 2, that's not going to work. We're going to have to regroup this. Let's take a group from the 10s, put it over in the 1s. We get 11 and 5. So 11 minus 2 is 9. And 5 minus 2 is 3. So we know that she ran 39 meters first. Then another 22 gets us to 61. Okay, algebra. We're going to solve each equation using the chart. A circle equals 12. So here's a circle, that's 12. Here's another circle, that's 12. A star equals 39. 39, 39, 39. A triangle equals 42, 42, and a square equals 57. So what we're just doing is we're replacing those shapes with the numbers, okay? 12 plus 39, so we have 12 plus 39. 2 plus 9 is 11, and then 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 more is 5, so we know that one is going to equal 51. Okay, our next one is 57 minus 39. 57 minus 39. 7 minus 9 is not going to work. We're going to have to regroup it. So that becomes a 17, and that becomes a 4. 17 minus 9 is 8, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So we know that one equals 18. And our last one is 39. Ooh, look at this one. Plus 42 plus 12. I'm going to add these first two together. I'm going to cross them out so I remember which ones I've added, and then add that 12 at the end. So 9 plus 2 is 11, and 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. So I know that's 81, plus we have to add 12 more. So 81 plus 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, 8 plus 1 is 9. See, my brain thought ahead and knew the answer already, so I said it out loud, is 93. Okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at the back page of this one. Number 6. The yellow boat is 15 feet shorter than the green boat. Okay, the green boat, so I'm going to do green boat and yellow boat. G for green, Y for yellow. Okay, the green boat is 53 feet long. So I know the green boat is 53 feet long. I know that one. How long is the yellow boat? Well, the yellow boat is 15 feet shorter. Shorter means less than, so I'm just going to subtract it out of there. 53 minus 15. 3 minus 5 will not work, so 13 minus 5 is 8. That becomes a 4. 4 minus 1 is 3, so our answer is 38. Okay, let's go through and review our vocabulary. Steve measured the length of his desk. It measured 2 units. Circle the unit Steve measured, okay? Well, if you have 2 meters, that's really big. A desk they're normally not 6 feet long, okay? A foot, yep, that's about right. Our classroom desks are about 2 feet long. Centimeters would be too small. Inches, our desks in our classroom aren't that big. That would be way too small. Okay, Lori measured the length of her hat. It measured 45 units. So 45, we have to figure out 45 what? So she measured the length of her cat, okay? So her cat, well, 45 yards we know is too big. 45 inches is huge, that'd be like 4 feet. 45 feet is way bigger than a house, so we know it's gotta be centimeters, okay? 45 centimeters is a little bit longer than here. This is 30 centimeters, it'd be a little bit longer, so that's about how long a cat would be. Okay, higher order thinking. Lucy's ribbon is 1 foot long. I'm going to do L equals 1 foot. Okay? Kathleen's ribbon is 15 inches long. So I'm going to put a K for Kathleen. But look at this. We have 15 inches. Take a look at this. They're trying to trip us up, but we're too smart for it. Whose ribbon is longer and by how many inches? Explain your thinking. Well, I know that 1 foot equals 12 inches. So 1 foot equals 12 inches. And it says Kathleen's ribbon is 15 inches. So I know that Kathleen's ribbon is longer. Explain my thinking. I can say, I know 1 foot equals 12 inches and 15 inches is longer than 1 foot. Okay, here's our assessment. I'm going to have you pause the video while you do this one and then come back and check it. Okay, Mary's water bottle is 25 centimeters long. Okay, so I'm going to do an M here and 25. Okay, Joey's water bottle is 22. So I'm going to do a J for Joey and a 22. Ella's water bottle is 17 inches. E is Ella and 17 centimeters. Sorry, they're all centimeters long. Okay, which of these statements are true? Mary's bottle is 8 centimeters longer than Ella's. So we're comparing Mary and Ella's to see if they're 8 centimeters longer. So Mary's, let's see if it's 8 centimeters. 17 plus 8 is 25. So yes, that is true. That is a true statement. Okay, Joey's water bottle is 6 centimeters longer than Ella's. So here's Joey's and here's Ella's. They're saying that his is 16 inches, or 6 centimeters longer than Ella's. So we're going to take Ella's and do a 17 plus 6 and get our answer and see if it's 22. 17 plus 6 is actually 23, so that is not true. Okay, now let's take a look at our next one. Joey's bottle is 3 centimeters shorter than Mary's. So we're comparing Joey's and Mary's. Joey's and Mary's. It says Joey's is 3 centimeters shorter. Let's take a look at that. 25 minus 3 is 22. So that is true. And then our last one is Ella's bottle is 8 centimeters longer than Mary's. So we have Ella's here. And we're comparing Ella's water bottle to Mary's. And it says it's 8 inches longer. Well, 17, let's see. Ella's water bottle is 8 inches longer than Mary's. Ella's is 8 inches longer. No, it's actually 8 inches shorter because Ella's is 17 and Mary's is 25. So that is shorter. All right, great job, everybody.